like it's nothing. I get the kick like it's nothing. No, we can't relate when you bluffing. My car start from a button. Gas back on 100. Big racks counting hundreds. Rap shit like it's nothing. Trap shit like it's nothing.
Welcome to the Gym Mafia Podcast. We just on our bodybuilding vibe right now. We got your boy Roy and we got the star today, Vaughn. How you feeling? Hold on, round of applause. Yeah, man.
What's up, yo? Blessed, man. I'm in good company. You know, it's been a lot of things. You know, everybody goes through things, but you know, you only feel what you go through.
Yeah.
But, I'm just happy to be here. I'm blessed. You know, I got two of my guys with me, celebrating me, and while I'm celebrating them, but they trying to put their attention on me. But I'm like, we all can shine. You know what I mean?
It's all about you. Yeah.
But that's just how I am. Like, I want to see everybody win, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm on it.
Just based off what you said, what has this process revealed to you about yourself or outside of the gym? Like, this process is a lot. What have you gained from that?
This process has showed me that I'm able. You know what I mean? Like, we look at ourselves, we see something for ourselves, you know, and things get in the way, but you don't want it to be, we say we don't want it easy.
Yeah.
We want to earn it.
Yeah.
But then when it's time to earn it, we complain about how hard we got what we got to do to get there. And I think right now, like, to see my body and my first of all, it's mind, body, and soul. You know what I'm saying? Your mind has to be a certain way to even want to do this bodybuilding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So once your mind strengthens and you get to that point where your mind is your most strongest muscle. So once that's in control, now your body has no choice but to respond. So now that those two are in line, here comes the soul part, the clarity.
Yeah.
To be able to understand genuine people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just been showing me that I'm able to do anything that I work towards and find structure and come up with a plan to achieve. You know what I mean?
Since you always worked out.
Yeah.
I mean, since you got into bodybuilding, how much have your training changed?
I don't think the training changed, the discipline changed. Like, cause you know, we all work out when we're in the gym. Everybody, you know, it's types of, everybody says, oh, powerlifting, bodybuilding, CrossFit.
Yeah.
You're all in a facility working out. What changes the body is what you do outside of the gym. Yep. So this process, you know, I've tried it before and life got in the way. But the difference, somebody asked me, what's the difference between now and then? What's changed? And I'm like, yo, I'm a bodybuilder Sunday through Saturday. I used to want to be a bodybuilder Monday through Friday, party on weekends. So the workout part hasn't changed. It's the discipline, the structure, and sticking to the plan.
Okay. So you said life got in the way in the past.
Yeah.
Life, I'm sure, is getting in the way now.
Yeah,
So what have you gained through this process that allows you to handle life being in the way this time?
All right. I'm a Marvel fan. I'm gonna use the Hawk for a reference.
Okay.
The Hawk gets stronger every time he gets hit.
Yeah.
So all that stuff that I went through reshaped me. You gotta come stuff, because it's gonna come. But now, all right, you still trying to throw the same stuff at me?
Yeah.
I know how to run through this now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you gotta come harder, because I'm coming harder. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it just taught me strength. You learn, you trial and error, you go through things, and you have to learn. You have to sit with it. You have to sit with yourself. And I stopped trying to run from myself. I sit with it. I try to process why it happened, what could I have done different, if it was anything that I could do different. If it was something out of my hands, I don't beat myself up about it.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to fix it then. All right, let's figure out how to fix it now.
Yeah.
And then, because it might come back.
Yeah.
They say when you're at your weakest point, that's when you're your strongest. During this process, what has been your weakest point?
My weakest
that you want to share.
My weakest point has been not looking back.
Mm.
Like not reverting back to my old ways because it was comfortable. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I had a moment where I was ready to quit because things was getting hard. And luckily for me, my God,
Yeah.
he had that brotherly conversation with me. And now, because of, the whole process and everything that I've been through, I was able to take what he said to me and understand why he said it to me, not feel attacked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have moments where we don't want to hear what somebody has to say, even if it's right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't in that mood for that. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, But even though I didn't want to hear it, at that moment, I needed to hear it. And to be able to process it, not take offense to him, not disrespect him in the process or brush him off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah.
I think that's a testament of your growth in the year I've known you that other people should look to as an example, because it's easy to take criticism when you're winning and when you're on top and you feel strong.
Yeah.
But when you're at your weakest, most vulnerable position, I always pride myself on being a real friend.
Yeah.
And that is always telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And to be honest, I wasn't sure how you were going to take that. I didn't, but I knew in my heart, as lame as that sounds, I had to be as honest about it as I could because I was trying to reach you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I have to be vulnerable to articulate myself in an honest way as a friend, that someone that cares about you. Because I hear all the time people just they just want to pat each other on the back.
Yeah.
Parties.
Yeah. And there's a time and a place for consoling people, but sometimes people just need to, be pulled up, and they need to be told that, hey, you need to man up. You guys suck it up, man. Like, you're better than this. And I always knew I knew you were better.
Right.
It's
crazy because like everybody like sees him as Roy. You know what I'm saying? Through that text message, it's like he grabbed me up by the collar. Like that was the tone, but it wasn't like super harsh. Yeah. But it was like
it's a friend, like sometimes you gotta be picked. You gotta tough love, man.
I tell you, I don't. If you can't tell me the truth about myself, I don't even want you around me. Yeah, we can't even. How can we really call each other friends if we can't tell each other the truth?
Yeah, and it's crazy because that's all I ever wanted. Like somebody that I like, cause I'm that way. I'm going, yo, don't do this, yo.
Yeah.
All right, so look, yo, Roy is the poser of posers. He's the blueprint. Like when I tried some of the stuff that I be seeing Roy do in the mirror, it just wasn't. I'm not ready yet. To see you, right, with a coach like Roy, your brother, your friend, our brother, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like that one how you do the arm like this, like like you got it. Then it's not. It's a lot of work because people just think about bodybuilding is just building your body, but nobody gets into like the I'm gonna make up a word, the balleric type sense of it, right? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's a whole that's a whole job in itself. So like I'm watching you smiling. I hate smiling.
The amount of time, the amount of time you see a guy with the best physique and doesn't know how to show it. And you know what I mean? Or posing is just as important, maybe even more important than the training itself, because if you can't show it, or if you're a great poser and you can just make yourself look better than you do, that's what the judges only care about, how you look on stage. They don't care how much weight you lifted to get to where you are. They don't care how much you dieted. They just want to see, it's a snapshot of how you look, and if you can present that, that's all that matters. You win.
So it looked like three things at work, right? The mind and muscle connection when you're posing, and the mind and muscle connection. And what I mean by that is that, I'm posing, but I'm flexing.
Yeah.
So like now when you turn around and you flex your back, like you're telling all those little muscles that everybody neglect, that they can't see, yo, pop off.
Yeah.
Yo, jump off the steps. It's time. Like, when I see that, I have so much respect for it. You know what I mean? It's like you said, it's more than just.
Down and I'm in it.
So now you think about, all right, you're eating a certain type of way, you're getting your weight down, you're dehydrating yourself before a show, whatever it is you got to do to get there. And not just that, you're still working out, and now you got to tell all these different muscles to fire at command. So like this, so I'm assuming that it takes just as much time posing and telling and learning how to tell those muscles to fire than it is to actually work out. And answer me this, and I'm shut up. Like, think about back in the day when we was kids, right? We always used to like flex our arms.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that was like always the biggest muscle because we knew exactly how to send blood to it. Like we know what to do.
Right.
Mind and muscle bop. Like, I can't see the muscles, them little muscles that y'all got in my back. You know what I mean? And y'all just telling them to fire.
And I think that's what. All right, so that's the difference between working out as like just going in the gym, bodybuilding, powerlifting. Not to discredit any of them because I've done all three.
Yeah.
But bodybuilding, when you grab a bar, when you focus on the stretch, you focus on the contraction, that's when you know that you have these muscles.
Yeah.
When you're doing the motion of a workout the proper way, you're going to feel the muscles contract. So once you feel them, now I know I got them.
Yeah.
So now that when I'm squeezing, now my mind knows, oh, these my delts and these secondary, my lower lat. I didn't know I had lower lats till he told me we going to get these lower lats fired up. So it's like it's different between just going in and throwing around a weight.
Yeah, me
and
over
just
here.
trying to force yourself to deadlift this.
Yeah.
You don't have time to stop and think about the actual movement and what it's doing to your muscles. But bodybuilding, everything is slow motion. Every rep is not rushed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And throughout that, you feel the pain.
Yeah.
You feel the relax.
Yeah.
You feel the pain.
Yeah.
And it's like, I say this. Bodybuilding, when you go to the gym, if you want to be a bodybuilder, you got to go in there and make love. You cannot be, you got to treat it like a lady.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy.
You got to treat it like a lady. You go in there quick pumping.
Nope.
No, nobody's satisfied. But
But
with this, you have to go in there and enjoy it and just not rush it.
you said you did powerlift for a little while, right? What did you find more challenging, powerlifting or bodybuilding?
Bodybuilding. Because powerlifting for me, I didn't even know I was a powerlifter.
Right.
I started off in the gym, I was skinny. I just wanted to be the biggest, strongest guy.
Yeah.
Eat big, lift big, get
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Didn't have to worry about calories. Wasn't no bad calorie at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no thought. Like, I'm just going in here to pick things up and put them down. I don't want to pick up heavy stuff. But with bodybuilding, everything's structured. Leg days, back days, get your rest. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Can't drink. Can't do this. Can't,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is harder.
Yeah.
That's the part that really irks people when they don't get it. It's like the gym is the easy part. It's the other 22 hours or whatever the case may be. Because like, especially when it comes to drinking and stuff like that, my issue with drinking is I don't mind having a drink, but I need a good reason to have a drink.
Yeah.
Because that drink or those drinks are gonna affect my future workouts.
Yeah.
And I don't like that feeling anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm not just gonna have a drink because there's a Tuesday night. Like I'll go out for someone's birthday or a real occasion, but those days are long done of me like just having a drink.
Not just because it's Friday.
Yeah. And unfortunately, in my life, I have too many people that it's Wednesday, work is done.
I was one of them. I know.
And this is what saved me, bodybuilding. Because when I was powerlifting, I still drank.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it got to a point where life got bad, man. Like I wasn't prepping for a show in particular because I didn't have nothing set, but I was trying to get into this lifestyle and got suspended for work, went through a lot.
Yeah.
Just picked up the bottle even more, bro. Like to the point where my stomach's out to here. it wasn't just because it was Friday. I was coping. I was running. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Something just hit me. Last year I went on a spiritual journey. I got baptized, joined the church. You know.
And so, is that what brought you? Is that what set you on this path that brings you to where we are now?
Yeah. So for me, I knew I wanted to get back in the gym, but I knew the way that I wanted to get, I needed something more than I was going to be able to do by myself.
Yeah.
So, I hired my coach, just to get the structure, I had a gut. Like I wanted to get there. I just wanted to be better, right? And as I started training, you know, things started just, because I'm already used to the work.
Yeah. Yes.
And now the food is on point. You know, she has the structure for me. I'm not just in the gym just, oh, this ain't sore, so I'm gonna work this. No, we're doing everything. And then when I align, what got me back to, hold up, I skipped this test. What got me back to this moment was my lady. She bodybuilds in the OCB bikini.
Okay.
Went to one of her shows, seen her on stage, made me feel like shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like in the crowd, not her being on stage like being jealous, but you're supposed to be a reflection of your partner.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm sitting in the crowd, and I'm trying to, like, I feel this small because everybody in the crowd is supporting their women, is bodybuilders, their muscle. Right now, I feel fat. Like, I don't feel like myself.
I understand.
And then she's walking around the house flexing on me. She got abs. You know what I'm saying? She got trophies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what? Like, no, like, I'm a competitor.
Yeah.
So that's what sparked it. And then, you know, my coach, she competes in OCB also. She's a beast.
She's a beast.
Yeah, shout out to her.
I meet this guy. So I was already on my path to just getting back in a good space and good shape.
Yeah.
With the structure. But then things started aligning, and I'm like, hold up, maybe it's time to get back on this path. And then once I started diving in deep, the belief from my support is what got me here.
It seemed like all the pieces were set in place.
Yeah, because I was praying, bro.
You see what I'm saying? You had, what I'm getting out of this situation is like, it's like you applied the discipline that you got from church and fitness, and like they kind of back. Yes,
they do. They go hand in hand, mind, body, soul.
Yeah. You know what else too? Like, you know, like traditionally we say that a woman should be a reflection of her man, and there's nothing wrong with ever being a reflection of your woman.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So,
you complement each other.
Yes,
it should make sense.
There it is. Yeah,
it should make sense. And honestly, it works both ways. Like if she was a drinker, having on drinking, then what would I become?
Yeah.
Right.
I agree.
Or what would she become if I was, you know what I mean? If I'd have kept going with that.
Yeah.
Or what would she have had to endure because of me drinking?
Yeah.
Because when you drinking, you ain't in your right state of mind.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But
it sounds like the big difference that you had, what you didn't have in the past, but you have now, is a positive support system.
Yeah.
So starting with, you know, religion and your religion, your girl, good people like us, the right environment in the gym.
Yeah.
You know, once you build that strong foundation, that right foundation, like we've talked about so many times, everything just slowly starts falling into place. And it's almost like you fall back a little bit, like, why, you know, you're waiting for a shoe to drop, right?
Yeah.
And that's been kind of like the hard thing for me, is to like process, like, do I deserve this?
You do.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a lot, and I work, and now like this. All right, so you know, show's next Saturday. You know, this process has been for me and for me only.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like graduating high school, you know, trying to make my mother proud. Trying college, trying to make my mother proud. Going to trade school, trying to build a better life for my daughter at the time. Only had one. Doing trucking was just the means to feed my kids. You know what I'm saying? It was always, what I've been doing has always been for others to be a provider, protector, and stuff like that. But this particular thing is for me and for me only. So it was hard to process that I earned everything that's coming with me being in the right place and doing the right thing.
I think that's why, just, as you're playing all this out, I think that's why you felt like maybe you don't deserve it, because it's for you
me.
and not
Yeah.
for someone else. And I think we all forget sometimes, we matter too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with being a provider, caring for the people in your lives, but then putting yourself first with the things that matter. This has been a monumental thing in your
Yeah,
life.
it's not a small thing, and just you think about the whole process. Like I've been lifting weights since I was in prison 20-something years ago, whatever. And it's like, as a defense mechanism. And now, like, I don't drink, I don't smoke for a long time, like talking about 10, 15 years. And this fitness itself has been my therapy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And like, we was talking before the show, and I was kind of digging in like the stuff that I'm doing for me. And I know I identify with that thing that you're doing for you, and not nobody else. It's not to survive. It's not for this. It's not for that. It's for myself. And like a lot of people don't get to that point.
I don't
when
think a
they
lot of
find
people see or understand that.
Yeah.
Especially people who don't work out. They just see from the outside as this like selfish endeavor
Yes.
that we're just doing it for the glory of being online and
Yeah.
this and that. But they don't understand. People who don't work out, I don't think I'll ever understand the empowerment that comes with doing something hard daily,
Yeah.
knowing it's gonna suck,
Mm-hmm.
and doing it again
Again
and
and again
again.
and again.
I hate to paint that picture for people, but a lot, the people that I see quit a lot of times and always want to play the victim are the people who don't work out, who don't eat healthy, that always want to blame everyone else for their problems, don't take any responsibility, don't
Mhm.
want to.
It's true.
So
It's that lack of discipline.
yeah, this
Hey.
whole thing.
That's all
It's
it
been-
is. You have to want it.
Next week is a celebration.
Yes,
of
it is.
Who you've become.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
And the moment
Yep.
the moment that I stepped on, like in that moment that I had that was weak when
I think that was your last challenge.
I said I was gonna quit, right?
Yeah.
Roy told me, he was like, yo, if you quit, you're gonna keep quitting, and that's gonna be the version of you that you try to run from, basically. So for me, this process started off as me just getting to the stage, right?
Yeah.
I win, lose it, I don't care. I just wanted to see something through and finish it, right?
Yeah.
But it's become more, and I realized that the moment that I step foot on that stage, the old me is buried.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a funeral, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's
Funeral-
Yo, I just got
funeral and
anxiety.
celebration at
it's
the
a
same time.
funeral.
I just
bro.
got anxiety. Sorry, like when you said step on that stage, right? I've been in positions where I had to speak in front of people and stand up, and everybody looking at you and they want the answer. Everybody's waiting on you.
Right.
And it's one thing to speak, right?
Yeah.
It's another thing to be in a competition. And we got our clothes on, like I mean, people don't take their shirt off. They be at the beach in a long white. I'm one of them. At the gym, I don't matter how much. I'm one of them people. Like a lot of us do not feel comfortable at all without. You know what I'm saying? So like even just to coming across the stage and you're competing and people are watching and you got your clothes off. Like
You're stripped raw.
Yeah, it's
and
then you
know what I mean?
and smile.
And see,
Yeah.
that, for me, that's all right.
Smile.
So one of the things that I've been blessed to have, like a quality, right?
Talk to 'em.
Even if I'm uncomfortable, nobody will know I'm uncomfortable
Yeah,
unless I
yeah,
tell them. Like even when I had the gut,
yeah, yeah,
if I'm outside,
yeah, yeah.
you don't know that
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So and then like you said, competition. Yeah, it's a competition, but the way that I am,
Yeah,
everything's gonna be black.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
like
just gonna
that.
be me. Like
Yeah, yeah.
no offense to who's showing up. they're going to be there, but
Yeah.
I don't see them.
I like that.
Like I've played sports, I've been in a fashion show, like I've rapped.
Yeah.
I've always was the guy in class who volunteered to read in front of the
Yeah.
class. I've taken speech classes.
Yeah.
Like to be in that's not new to me.
Okay.
So it's a new environment. It's a new controlled environment, but I adapt.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna see nobody till it's over.
That's
till
what's up.
It's over.
Let's talk about the event real quick. Let's talk. This whole thing is culminating with you doing your first OCB show. You're doing
Right.
the presidential. I'm rocking the shirt for the
Represent.
presidential. This is gonna be your first show. First off, why did you choose the OCB?
Well, I had the Chesapeake in mind because that's the show that I seen my lady compete in.
Yeah.
I noticed Roy at the show. I'm like, oh, he
Yeah.
goes in my gym.
Yeah.
The presidential wasn't picked by me, it was by my coach. I thought that I was going to need like a year. I didn't know how fast I was going to be ready.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, October next year, all right, that gives me some time.
Yeah.
My coach like, nah, we're gonna get your feet wet because you're ahead.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do presidential, try to win a pro card, and then you can do the Chesapeake as a pro.
Here's the thing about the presidential, and I learned this the hard way too. I just thought it was another show. I didn't know it was such a
Big deal,
big
right? Yeah, I'm seeing it
Yeah.
now too.
you know, top pros coming. That was where I got my pro debut, so that was
Yeah.
a big show.
Yeah.
And even the amateurs were top tier. The amateur who won last year went to the Yorton, and he placed third in A class. So there's I think certain shows are a beacon to the league that if you come out on top, like this is a person to look out for.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think this is a great. I hate when people who compete go, I'm gonna do this show because it's small and then no one's
Yeah.
gonna be there. I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
Because that is such a loser mentality.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not competing just so I can say I won. I want to compete against the best.
Yeah.
And the people that I respect also have that same mindset.
Yeah.
So for you to go to this show, your first time, all your struggles, finally reaching, the finish line, win, lose, or draw, no matter how it shakes up, you're gonna stand tall. And however you do, it's gonna you're gonna be seen as someone that's gonna be fierce because the level of competition is in the sky. It doesn't get any higher than that. In my opinion, the presidential, the Conqueror.
Yeah.
What's another good amateur show? I think the Scorcher is another one that's out in Arizona. There's certain shows that if you can win it, it sends a message to everyone in the league that that's someone they need to look out for.
Yeah.
And I'm glad.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be a great show.
For me, it's just finishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, bodybuilders, it's subjective.
Yes.
So somebody has to. It's not like powerlifting. Like if you powerlift, he got more reps than me. He was stronger than me.
Yeah.
He outworked me.
Yeah.
But bodybuilding, somebody still has to choose who's who.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So my biggest thing about the show is, you want to show up with your best package,
Mm-hmm.
but this is the best package I've ever had, period, in life.
Yeah.
So I'm already showing up as my best. So knowing that, I can't be mad at the outcome.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a beautiful mindset.
That's
to
a
have.
good perspective.
You know what I'm
too. I
saying?
never
You'll
thought
have a
about it like that. Yeah.
long Career,
Yeah.
longevity.
And,
with that mindset.
and the thing about it is, when it comes to stuff like this, you don't know how long somebody else has been working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might just be their time.
Yeah.
They
Absolutely.
were ahead of you in line, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? God blesses everybody
Mm-hmm.
who believes. So maybe he was in a prayer line before me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That it just maybe it's October, maybe it's January, but this is a win. I'm healthy, I'm active, I'm learning, it's a win. All this, I can't be mad because of what it brought
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ain't no telling who I'm going to meet at the show.
Yeah.
Sidebar, it don't matter what I do after this conversation I'm having. Okay, making some oodles and noodles. I'm gonna approach it with it.
Don't even.
I'm motivated right now, yo. I'm about to go finish this construction.
And that's the type of conversations that I want to engage in. Like,
Yeah.
is it going to make me want to? Is it going to make me look at things differently? Is it going to make me want to thrive to be better? Like, I don't have time. Like, now that the structure and everything is in line, bro. Like, food, I gotta cook, I gotta eat.
Yeah.
My meals at this time, sleep. You don't have, at this point, you don't have time
Yeah.
for foolishness.
Yeah.
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 Cause I'm on a go.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yo, I can't talk. Yo, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we talking about? And then you have people who now they see the process. They want the information for free.
Yeah.
They think that I'm just a meathead.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
only want to talk to me about working out. Like, it's so
Yeah.
much more to me than that.
Mhm.
And honestly, I don't want to waste my breath because a lot of people, you could tell by the questions that they
Yeah.
ask if they're serious or not.
Yeah.
You know what though? A lot of times though, like especially with men, we are visual even when it comes to other men. So like the only thing they can see is the working out part.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's other stuff that's going on. It's a whole lot of discipline. It's a whole lot of sacrifices and trade-offs. You know what I'm saying?
But I think to his point is they don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they want the quick answer.
Yeah, there is none. That's what I'm saying.
The majority of the
Yeah.
time that I get asked about working out is at work. And you're talking to me about working out while you're about to get something out of the vending machine.
Yeah,
Right.
that
Right. That's
part.
always,
Yeah,
You know what
that
I'm
part.
saying?
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah.
you don't want it.
you don't actually.
You don't want it because when you want it, something is going to change in you.
Yeah.
And other things has to go.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's not, you want everybody to be healthy and you know, be comfortable within their own skin. But the sad part about it, everybody can't go with you.
I agree.
Everybody can't go with you. Like they'll ask, when you go, are you going to the gym today?
Yeah.
You know I'm going to the gym.
They want you to come pick
Oh,
them
I
up.
want to come work out with you. No, you
Yeah.
don't. Because
Yeah.
if you, first of all, I'm not a trainer. So if you're coming, you think you're going to work out with me,
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to make it to work the rest of the week.
Yeah.
And you're only going to probably be able to survive 12 minutes, if that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they don't, they see it and they want to be a part of it. And that's why they try to make it seem like they're interested.
Yeah.
They don't want to go through the
They
hard
don't
part.
want to go.
Yeah, but that's what I was about to say. The longevity of it. It's not a one-day thing. It's not a week thing. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, this is your life.
You know what I mean? And it's just a lifestyle. You know, you was already in a lifestyle. You had to tweak it a little bit
Yeah.
and apply different disciplines into it. But yeah,
Because for me, now, it's no turning back because, and not just
That's the
Not-
biggest part.
not just with shows, right?
Yeah.
This whole way of
Life.
moving
Yeah.
now. I was 155 pounds when I first started lifting weights, right? The abs that I had was given. I got the 220. I was big. Nobody told me I was putting on muscle and fat, right?
yeah,
Then drinking and all that, the belly. The abs that I have now, I earned. And I ain't
Yeah.
never giving them back.
That
Yeah.
That's the one thing I think
You
people
feel
don't
me?
understand once they reach.
Yeah.
You reach a level of fitness where you see yourself as like, I am never going back
Never
to
going
where I
back.
was, because I had the same feeling. And I've talked. You reach a point where it's like, I'm never going back to that.
Yeah,
again.
I like this body that I had when I was younger. It was given. Like I'm 41 now. Like I was able to go back at 40 to get myself and like, no, we gotta go forward. We're not going backwards.
Yeah.
So to be 41, I don't feel 41, bro.
Yeah.
Like if I was to die this, it's over. I look 30,
yeah.
Right.
maybe
Yeah.
27.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it does so much more for you than you think.
Mhm.
It's not just about looking good. Like your skin is better.
You feel
You
good.
feel
Mhm.
good. Like, yo, it's I'm not going back.
It's everything.
It's everything.
And it's one of those things where it's like, I don't understand why people don't want it for themselves.
y'all about to make me want to turn to a bodybuilder.
And look, it allows you to move through life knowing that this isn't impossible for me.
I
So-
wouldn't be here without bodybuilding.
Yeah, mentally, mentally, I hate doing dishes. I hate having to do housework.
Right.
But over the years working out, like, oh, this ain't 300 pounds. Let me do this dishes real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know what I mean? It just, you could take what you've learned and apply it in other ways. Like, because you're not always motivated. And that's what people be.
Motivation is fleeting.
I need your motivation.
Yeah.
I don't do this happy all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
I
other
don't
part.
enjoy going, let me rephrase this. I don't enjoy having to go.
Mm-hmm.
But once I'm there, it's different.
That's the
'cause I'm
hardest
there.
part, getting there
Getting there.
sometimes.
You're not
Yeah.
always motivated. You got to go in there sad, sleepy, tired, hungry,
Yep.
stressed out, bills due. It's not just motivation. It's and I think that's why people fail at it.
Yeah.
Because you're looking for something to inspire you, to push you. No,
It
you
has
have
to come from within.
it has to come
Yes.
from within. Your mind has to have that willpower. Forget how much you can bench. Can your mind, prime example, if 225 is your max and you're struggling with it, your mind has to kick in. As opposed to somebody who can do 300 pounds, you know what I'm saying? But it's not really necessarily a challenge to them. They don't have to will themselves through that. So if you can accomplish that 225, even if you only got it for one, your mind, you struggle with it the entire time, but
Mhm.
your mind said, this is not coming back down, it's only going.
Yeah.
So no matter how it looks, you have to have that mindset.
Mind
It's
over
not
matter.
It's not motivation like, that irritates my soul.
This could probably be the darkest thing I could say, but I think most people are weak. If I'm being,
That's all it boils down to.
Yeah.
Weak-minded.
really honestly, I think most people
Weak-minded.
are weak mentally.
They're
They
worried
don't have-
about, go ahead.
Right. No.
They're worried about what everybody got to say. They only want to do it for other people. They don't want to do it for themselves.
So many people in my life are grossly out of shape. Out of shape. And, I'll have a wife or a friend come like, what? Why aren't they? They don't care.
Mm-mm.
And here's the thing. I've had friends with family members. I've watched them eat themselves in their early graves.
Yeah.
Eat themselves into early graves and and have their friends and family and their children have to suffer through that. It's like, getting in shape, being healthy has to come from within. There's not enough external motivation. I'm doing this for my kids. I'm doing this for my girlfriend. I'm doing this for my wife. I'm doing this. It has to come from within, because I've seen firsthand too many people say they're doing it for their kids and still end up dead because they weren't doing it for the right reasons.
Just look at the times we live in now. They have Mountain Dew donuts.
Mountain Dew donuts is crazy.
have-
Majority of people
Mountain Dew donuts is crazy.
They're making this stuff.
Yes.
So who's
Yeah.
buying it?
Yeah.
Right.
You have now, my 600-pound life. You got people on the internet just sitting, getting views. You got people watching people eat,
Yeah.
overindulge and stuff. Like, this is what
Media.
But
and
we're
commercials.
the problem. Us
One thing you
bodybuilders
could do-
showing our bodies and stuff. We're the problem. No, we're the oddballs now in the
Yeah.
society.
Yeah.
But one of the things we do got control over is what we put in our mouth. You know what I mean? And like you said, like in getting in shape looks different on everybody. You don't necessarily have to be a bodybuilder,
No, you
a
don't.
power lifter, but you ever see the older guy who's been running
Love
all
it.
his life.
Love it.
He ain't real muscular, but he's in heck of shape.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He gonna
Waterman.
outlive all of us. Exactly.
Baltimore.
And it's selfish when, like you said, when you just be unhealthy, even in a relationship, right? Let's say if you stayed living a certain type of way, drinking and all that, ultimately that would have led to
Yeah.
high blood pressure, maybe organ failure. Now your wife, your lady, she's in the best shape of her
If
life.
she even
And now,
stayed.
that's what I'm saying. Or
Mhm.
it's like now you become, now you become a burden, you know what I'm saying, to a certain degree because of your health. It's like we gotta be realistic and fair. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to put myself in a situation where like the way I live is going to be consequences for everybody around me.
Right.
Yeah.
You can walk. Like, I had people
Right.
so many excuses about. Like, I
So many
started
excuses.
I started walking. I started running. All of
Yeah.
these. I used to say, once I got older and stopped playing basketball and really working out, I'm like, I only run from dogs, the police, and if somebody shoots. Right? That's what I used to always say. Like, somebody, you want to go run voluntarily?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no. But now with bodybuilding, I want to do things that's going to help me better myself. And not only that, like, you have, now that I don't drink, I don't hang out, I gotta find positive things to utilize my time. I don't want to go back to those spots that I've been dying to get out of. So I started walking in the neighborhood, me and my lady. Next thing you know, because she does running clubs, so she's like, "You want to do a slight jog?" All right, I do a slight jog. Now I'm outside running by myself when she can't make it.
That's dope.
So it's you could jump rope, you can just walk.
Yeah.
There's so many things, and I think people just have this idea because all the content mainly now comes from inside the gym walls. The world is a gym. You can go to a playground, do pull-ups.
Yes, you're right.
You don't even have to get a gym membership.
Yeah.
You can do push-ups right now. You can do body squats in the comfort of your own home.
Yep.
You
People
can,
just want an excuse. They want to easy out.
Yeah. Or when you go to the market, just stop buying the crap. That's the one thing you can control what you put in your mouth.
And you notice that mainly the healthy stuff is in the front of the markets, but everybody walk past it.
Yeah, that's because it's like coming in the door. Like
it's right there. The produce is if you really go into the market, not like Whole Foods or something like that. Because it's everything in there.
Yeah.
But when you go to these commercialized markets, all the produce is at the front.
But that's all. But everything is how everything's set up is by design. That way, pharmaceutical people can make money and doctors can make money. They can hike your insurance up. Everybody's like on a drug or some help. You know what I mean? It's all about money. Nobody really cares.
Fitness cures all.
Yes.
Depression,
Yes.
high blood pressure, everything.
Yes.
Everything. Just work out.
Yes.
You'll feel
Sex
better.
drive.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go to the gas station. Do a lot of legs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Work that pelvic floor.
You just mentioned pharmacy, right? When COVID hit, right? What did they say COVID attacked?
Say that one more time.
What did they say COVID attacked?
Your respiratory system
and your immune system.
Yes.
Right. When COVID hit, food shelves clean.
Yeah.
Vitamins, supplements, still stopped.
Yeah.
And COVID was supposed to attack your what? You couldn't get toilet paper. Why was you buying toilet paper in bulk?
Yeah.
Why are you worrying about food right now? Your body is under attack.
Yeah.
Man, I was shopping, vitamins, all this, but it just goes to show like what people
mind process. Yeah.
They told even God gave you an immune system. If you take care of it, it takes care of you.
Yeah.
It didn't register, I guess.
That's what the food is. So you gotta treat your food like a car.
Talk to them.
You get your car washed, right?
Yeah.
You take it to get service.
If
you got a Benz, you're not putting no regular gas in it. You putting premium in it.
Yes.
So why are you putting regular gas in your body? You don't look at yourself like a Ferrari?
Yeah.
Your body's supposed to be a Ferrari, bro.
Yeah. That's why everybody walking around with their check engine light on.
They don't, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Tires, bent rims. But you gotta treat your calories.
Crazy.
You treat your calories like money.
Mm-hmm.
And we can get into that if y'all want.
Macros and everything. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
If you take care of your body like it's material, because that's what the world is based off of, material things. You'll take care of your dog better than you take care of yourself. You'll take care of your Rolex watch better than yourself.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Your body is what gets you those things.
They'll be taking care of their car all while smoking a cigarette. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's wild. But this is crazy because this has opened my eyes to a lot of things. So when I'm in public.
Oh, man. Go ahead.
When you're in public, bro,
you forget.
It's so many people out of shape. They look like they're about to die, bro. Like they could barely walk. Like I drive buses.
Yeah.
So like the harsh reality is they treat overweight like it's a disability.
Right.
No, it's a choice.
Wow.
You can walk to. I can barely walk up the steps, but you can walk to that refrigerator. You can make it to that refrigerator.
And you know what? The problem, it's like the way society is now with the doom scrolling. We just sitting on our phone. And that's the adults and the kids. And then you got the kids that grew up playing. That's why I like converted to reading, to be honest with you. Okay. Like I had to make myself like how I would make myself go to the gym, not doom scroll.
Right. Yeah. I take breaks from social media.
Yeah, it's important.
Once in a while. And I've started listening to audiobooks too. And now, I ain't gonna lie that you brought that up. that's how I've been feeling. Like nothing online. Like I like to laugh, you know what I'm saying? But you can no longer really control your algorithm and what you see.
No.
It's
No,
a lot
you
of
can't.
foolishness and ignorance that
Yeah.
I don't want to keep having to click not interested.
Yeah.
So the next thing that I might have to do is just say, forget it all.
You know,
Sorry to cut you off.
no problem.
I try to just go in there and like if I'm gonna post, I do my posts. I check on the people,
Yeah.
and then I really
Get
try
in,
and
get out. Yeah.
because it's too easy to get wrapped
Yes.
up in something that's
I
gonna
agree.
pull you in.
Cause it's like everything is like rage bait and stuff like that.
Mhm.
The black people, the white people, and it's like,
Gender war.
husband, if she's not doing this, if he's not doing that, and it's like you just sit now. And I'm gonna say this right. I remember when I used to have to catch the light rail to work. I used to have to get up at 3:00 in the morning to be to work at 6. I'll never forget that. And I used to read. And I remember that around the iPhone 2 or 3, that's when everything went dead for me. Just on that phone. When everybody was on Facebook and those groups arguing. It was like always something to just keep your drawer there. And I look back, I was like, no more. And that's like I've been reading. It's real important, man. Like I think it's and there's nothing wrong with the phone, right? But everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And it's supposed to be a tool.
That's what I was
Yes.
thinking in my head
Yes.
the whole time. Everything's a tool.
Everything's at your hands.
Yep.
So like when people back to working out, like when people be like, "Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what." When I first started working out, I was on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was watching Chris Jones. I was watching CT Fletcher. Chris Jones when he was buying Walmart brand protein. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Learning from them
Right.
visual. Like this is at your palm. I
Yeah.
learned how to record myself when I used to rap, engineering. I learned all that from
Yeah.
YouTube.
Same
You
thing.
can teach yourself how to fix your car. Like
Yeah.
there's no excuse to say I don't know no more.
I agree.
Yeah.
You can even do like they'll like some pages have workouts. Like they're like it's like a video of when I got into yoga a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was
Judgment.
stretching,
Yeah.
following along the lady
Yeah.
instructions the whole time. You know what I mean? It's like how now you got remember them Tybo tapes?
Yes. He's still around, by the way.
He-
Richard
still
Simmons
Yes, he
went
is.
to the oldies.
Yeah.
You had to put the tape in. It's instruction. They got them on YouTube, like the videos.
Yeah.
Like you could do these classes
You know what
in
it?
the comfort of your house.
What was it? T90X? Whatever.
Oh, P90X.
P90X. Yeah,
P90X.
that's the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like you're on the phone, like you make an excuse. I don't have time. You just watch the 30-hour episode of Power.
That's what I tell people all the time,
You
man.
can go outside. You can watch that walking.
Yeah.
just-
Yes.
You
Yes.
can
Yes.
put it on your phone, ride on your bike, or if you go to the gym, see people all the time. I do it when I'm on the stairs. My phone's right here.
Yep.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Whatever gets me through that time.
So you can't multitask. Nobody can't multitask.
Know what you made me think
How
about
when it
though?
comes to doing exercise.
No,
Right.
this like the fact that he said that everybody out here asking when you could just look at it. It made me think of like it's like giving a calculator a calculator. You know what I mean? Like, cause you got all the information. It's right at the tip of your hands. Like you got to do just a little bit of work. It's a little bit of work, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, and stop thinking it's gonna be given to you. Just because I got it, don't mean like I don't think people.
People are lazy.
Yeah, it's like
they want everything given to them.
Like
They
you
don't
know I
wanna
could
work.
charge you for this, but
Yeah.
but that's the thing. They'll
Right.
come to you
Yeah.
Yeah,
because they
want the
have
cheat code.
they have access to
Yes.
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 you, right?
Yep.
that's something I learned from you.
If they don't get the information for you, they'll go pay somebody else for it.
Yeah.
But you won't pay me because you know me.
Or they get the information. You'd be nice and give them the information. Then they think now when you see them like 2-3 months later, if they was a little consistent, they know more than you now.
Oh, no, yeah. But
That's the thing that irks me the most.
we're just in a weird time.
Yeah.
And I think honestly, those are the people who really want to work out. Just put one step forward, man. Like now is the time. Now is the time to get yourself together, because it's so much stuff that's tearing us, like that's taking us out, and health is one of them. You know what I mean?
not to get too conspiracy, but that's what they always want.
Oh, don't get me started. You can get a
Don't get me
Whopper. You can get 2 Whoppers for $5. A salad costs you $15. Don't get me started.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
They don't want you healthy.
They want us.
My
fat,
favorite.
dumb.
And on prescriptions.
Yep.
Yeah.
And in the hospital because that's when they get paid.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
The gym is my prescription.
Man, what? It's
a cure all.
man,
You said it, Roy.
sitting
Like
in sauna.
it's like, and it's crazy, right? Because like you said, people come to you. I'm pretty sure people come to you. People come to me, asking me stuff about the gym or whatever, and they like my answer, or not necessarily about the gym. They talk to me about stuff that's going on in their life, the drinking, depression, all these different things. I always say the gym.
Yeah.
Like that's the answer to everything.
And
It
that-
really is.
You talking about bad days? There's nothing better than the gym on a bad day.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially if you're people in there.
yeah. So like,
Oh man, you going
yeah, man.
can't even start working out yet. You a half an hour. What's up, family? Catching up.
That having the gym and having the good community in there. How many
Yes.
times have both of us have had where we can see it on each other's faces? You know,
Yesterday.
and just being around each other,
I-
just dapping each other, just
Yeah.
Yesterday.
brings us back to life.
Yesterday I was going through it because I can finally say this now.
Okay.
This peak week.
This peak week.
Yeah, talk
baby.
your talk.
So yesterday, but when like 2 weeks out, that's when this started hitting me hard, bro. I'm tired. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, all right, so this is
Yeah.
this is what they were saying. Because at
Yeah.
first I'm like, man, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Pause it real quick. I've been waiting for this mofo to go through
damn.
peak week because every one of my peak weeks is like, he's like, oh, Roy, you got this. It's all in your head.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
this motherfucker, wait until he got peak week.
Yeah.
So yesterday, I'm like, I'm going through it. And it was arm day. Easy day.
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in there, right? And Roy just comes, pat me on the back. Charged up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to see, he didn't even say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I looked at him like, I needed that, bro. Because I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
So it's like, we feed off of each other. Because I never used to be a person that like work. I only work out with certain people.
Yeah.
He never worked out with anybody.
Yeah.
I changed that.
Yeah.
And he's a person.
Definitely. Roy's definitely a loner.
He's a person that I can only work out with animals. You know what I
I
mean?
know what you mean.
It's like we can have conversations, but we're still talking.
Yeah.
So he works out with me now. I work out with him when our schedules align.
Yeah.
But he's been on a goat run.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's been
Just
collecting.
gracefully, just like,
He's
yeah.
been collecting,
Yeah.
all infinity stones.
Yes.
He's
yes.
Thanos right now.
Yes.
So he's been busy. Haven't seen him. So yesterday it was like, my bro.
Yeah.
Now I got some more energy. So it's
Yeah.
like, I don't understand. Like, if that's the type of stuff that also goes on in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
People, and I want to speak on this because I think most people's perception of us in there are completely wrong. Oh, he's 300 pounds. He does this. He's a gentle giant.
Yeah.
When we
That's
see
true,
people
too.
like
That's the
out of shape,
difference.
overweight, and then we're happy that you came
Yes.
because we
It's
know
like
what it's
open
gonna
arms.
do for
We
you.
like welcome
Yes.
home.
Yeah.
We're
Welcome
not-
home.
They always think, oh, somebody's looking at me, somebody's
Yep.
cracking jokes on me.
Nope.
Nope.
It's always an immature person around, and
Those-
you can't avoid that. But
Right.
the majority of us
There's always that loser.
are happy to see you on them
Yeah.
stairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we're looking. Oh, she been here all week,
Yeah.
Yep.
You start seeing the progress.
Yep.
and you cross paths. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Now on Monday, hey, I wanted to let you know I seen you in here doing the work. Proud of you. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
That's what you get in the gym.
You know what that do to people?
Yes.
Yes.
It makes them see
It
their
takes-
goals
It
through.
takes, it takes no effort to be kind.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you don't know what a kind word can do for somebody. We all think that, we're all in our own head sometimes, and you see someone that may not be in the best of shape and someone that is.
Yeah.
You think, oh, this person always gets all the praise and this person doesn't, but it's not about that. Like, everyone needs to be recognized as human beings.
Yeah.
And that's what I always try and do. It's like,
And my bad.
no, go ahead.
He said you see people that's not necessarily in the best shape, and you'll see a person that's in great shape. The common denominator between the two of those people is they
Yeah.
want to be better.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
They
that's
want to be
that's
better
what I
for
always say.
themselves.
that's
We're always on the same.
that's the equalizer.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we are there for
We're
the same
always
reason. And what you said is a lot of that what deters a lot of people from coming in the gym because they think it's like this great ultimate judgment zone because they come in there, they see guys like you, Roy in there, like 6-pack in it, quads popping, you know what I'm saying? Or a big 350-pound guy, nothing but muscle, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, nah, like you said, gentle giants. And it's a welcoming atmosphere.
Insecurity, right? Like if you don't you think the spotlight is on you, right? And I understand that feeling, but it's just a feeling. It's on your head.
Yeah.
You know, anyone that's serious and is about that positive lifestyle, one doesn't give a fuck that you're in there. And second is happy that you're in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Only losers are in there judging
Right.
other
Yeah.
people trying to be better.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, they don't stick. They're not going to be around for long.
And they aren't in great shape.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The gym, if you really think about it, and this is just my perspective, it's the safest place on earth.
Yeah.
Think about it. Schools get shot up. Churches get shot up. Banks get shot up. It's all types of violence going on in all these places. How often have you heard
It's rare.
something go on in the gym?
It's rare. It's
Because
rare.
everybody's running from that.
Yeah.
Everybody's going there to relieve that grief of their sibling passing, laid off, can't afford this bill. Like, it's stress.
Broke up with their girl.
Broke up with their girl. They're running from life in there. In the only way, like, they're running to strength.
Yeah.
Because you can't really run from life. You're running from the things, but the gym, it
reveals.
It reveals, it strengthens, it just makes you sharper to go outside.
Yeah.
But it's the safest place.
It breaks you down and builds you back up.
Yeah.
There's one guy that I never forget. He goes to Exile. He trains in the morning. And when I got to know him, he finally told me why he was going to the gym. And he lost his son when he lost his 5-year-old son a couple years ago. And the gym was the only thing that saved him and kept him whole so he could take care of the rest of his family, his wife and his daughter. Like, people don't understand the power that the gym has.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
how powerful the community can be. And he told me this years ago, and I still think about it to this day. When I have conversations like this, that's what I think about guys like him.
Yeah.
We all have our why,
Mhm.
right? And they're all valid, and they all matter. It's just, that's what, no matter what our reasoning is for being in there, is what brought us there, and that's what makes us unified,
Yes.
right? So people just need to, like, get over themselves and get their ass in the gym.
Yeah. Anything in closing you want to say to the audience?
Stay tuned.
Right. That's what I'm
Mm.
talking about.
He's too cool, man. He's too. I wish I could be as cool as him.
Gotta be, yo. Gotta be.